Coach, back at home again on Friday night against the San Diego team, traveling awfully far away to get here to Morgantown, but they come here in top form. They're a really, really good team, 7 wins on the year, and it's a big challenge for you guys.
Yeah, one of the best teams in the country. Another fantastic opportunity for the West Virginia Morgantown community to come see some of the best soccer in the country this year. It's happened a few times already this season in Morgantown. So, yeah, fantastic team. They're playing well. They can attack with numbers. Defense barely concedes goals. It's a big task for us against one of the top programs in the country right now.
What impresses you most about them? Is it the final third there where they score a lot of goals, one guy in particular up top, or is it, like you mentioned, the backside where they don't give up much at all?
No, it's collective. Brian's done a good job with this group. Big international base, older, more mature. They know how to play. They know how to play with each other, and it's an experienced group. They've grown this group over the last couple of years. So I think yes, the Barry kid up front scores goals, but he'd probably be the first to tell you it's the guys around him who make the difference for him. They have a lot of very good players, a lot of game-changing players, and yeah, it's going to be a big task for us.
You get the full 6 days to prepare for this one, which is I'm sure a welcome change for you guys to have to play such a condensed schedule. Is that more beneficial mentally, so the guys can kind of reset, or is it a physical thing where they get a little bit of a break in terms of playing matches?
I think it's probably the biggest thing is on the physical side. When you play so many games in such a short amount of time, it's a wear and tear physically in the body. We've been shorthanded a little bit for the last few games, missing some key players. It gives them a little bit more time to recover and hopefully make themselves available for selection tomorrow. But for the most part, I think it's the physical side of things. I think the games are great. The guys like playing games more than they like training. And as coaches, we like training more than we like the game. So it's interesting. But we've had a good week. We gave them some time off. We really focused a lot on the recovery side of things, and maybe a little bit more direct with what we wanted to work on as far as training goes. Not just training for the sake of training, but training with some purpose, and that was good for us too. But yeah, I think the guys are excited to get back out and play another game for sure.
You've scored multiple goals in 4 out of your last 5 matches, but you've said a couple different times we want more, or there could be more, there in that final third. That's kind of a scary thought, right? I mean, it's a way to maybe show the guys that, even though there's success, there's another gear they can reach down there too, isn't there?
Yeah, for sure. Goal scoring is very fickle. It's the hardest thing to do in football. And we saw that earlier in the season, and I told you that I wasn't too worried about it because we were creating chances and the goals will come. But just as easily as they started to come, they could dry up as well. And so, yeah, I think it's nice. I think we scored 7 goals in the last couple games. But I do think that there's more in us. I thought there was more in us when we were struggling to score goals. And I think this team can be very exciting at times when we go forward. We go forward with multiples, and this week we've worked on trying to get extra guys into the attack. But at the same stage, I think winning is a habit. Goal scoring is a habit, and the more chances that we create, the better chance we have of scoring goals. And so we talked about our volume. We talk about our volume all the time. I think that we've got a group that is really good in the final third, but sometimes we maybe try and be a little bit too fine with our play. We try and walk it in too much. We talked a little bit about just creating more chances by making more aggressive runs, being more aggressive with our crossing, being more aggressive with taking chances in the final third, and hopefully we can continue this run of goal scoring form. But for me, it's more about us continually threatening, continually creating chances, and against a team that like San Diego, who is just really stout defensively, we're going to have to be really good to score goals on this team.
Yeah. All right, Coach. Thank you.